Hey folks, Rob here, and today we're out here, have my brother's Ruger Super Wrangler. We're going to put some first shots through it. I got a couple different types of 22s we're going to be using. I'm just going to use some Thunderbolts for some bulk stuff, and then I have some CCI mini mags. These are the hollow point mini mags, and then for our Magnum I got some CCI maxi mags, and the guys at work for my birthday bought me a box of arms cord 22 Magnum. So these are from the people I work with on my birthday. So nice gift. We're going to take a couple shots with the 22 first. I have a poster board down there with 4 dots on it, and we may have to do a little sight adjustment for Elwood, but we're going to get her pretty well dialed in and see how she shoots. So let's get us loaded up here, and first we're going to take shots with our we'll do our 22 Thunderbolts first, because most of the time they're going to get shot with some kind of bulk ammunition anyway, because it's just cheaper. And I've been having pretty good luck out of the Thunderbolts, so we'll load us up 6 rounds. Now this cylinder is very tight. I mean, extremely tight turn. The shells drop in nice and easy, but it's going to be tight for a few cycles, my opinion. We'll work her in though. Load us up 6 of these. We're at 10 yards, so that's where we're going to try to see where it's hitting first, and then we'll just put some rounds through it for fun, just to get a feel for it. Now this has adjustable sights, so there should be no problem dialing it into whatever type of ammunition you feel comfortable using, what you decide to go with. So for the Remington, I'm going to aim at the upper top left hand dot, and we'll see where we're hitting. Let's see, I think I can raise this up just a little more. There we go. Get just a tad more height out of it, and we'll see if I can hit anything down there. Now, of course, if this was my gun, I'd probably paint the front sight white, but it's not, so we're having shot a little low left. That and hit right in the bullseye, so. Of course, all these are well within my margin of error because I suck at shooting. I like pulling the trigger, but I ain't no good at it. Alright, so there's our 6 Remington Thunderbolts. Lost my train of thought there for a minute. It's a real short train. It don't take long for me to lose where I'm at either. Unload it easy. So anyway, let me take you down there and set you up. We're going to do the CCI next, and then when we go to the bottom left will be our maxi mags, and the bottom right will be our arms core. So I'll just leave you set up down there and see what kind of groups I'm shooting. I know you'd rather watch that as watch me, my boring attempts to shoot. So anyway, let me take you down there and set you up, and we'll get on with this video. So here's our first group with the Remington Thunderbolts. You can see I'm shooting just a little bit left, and this was my first shot, second shot, and then the others, once I settled down, were these 4 right here. So we're going to move over to this next dot, and we're going to shoot the CCI. And I'm going to move back a little bit so I don't shoot my camera. And put you right there. Hopefully you can see that. Alright folks, looks like the CCI Mini Mags is, it likes those. I pulled 3 of them to the left a little bit again, so that means I must have put 3 in the bullseye. So anyway, we're going to go back now, load us up some Magnums, and we'll take a few more shots with it. Alright folks, I thought I'd bring us back here and we're going to change out our cylinders. I just thought I'd go over this with you. It's a real simple procedure. If you've never shot a single action revolver that's convertible, this might help you out. But you know, you want to open your loading gate on a Ruger. Now some single actions you have a half cock, but this one does not. Make sure you're unloaded, and we are. So right here on this side, on the left hand side, your left hand side, you'll have this button here. Push that in and you can pull out your cylinder pin. With your cylinder pin out, well, I'm dropping everything. You can take your 22 long rifle cylinder out with the teeth of it backwards and the cylinders pointing this way. You drop it in, take your cylinder pin, place it back in there. I like to push the button a little bit, helps it kind of go in. And now you have converted this over to the 22 Magnum cylinder. And this cylinder rotates a little smoother than the other one. So we're going to load us up with 6 rounds of these CCI. Now you've seen the CCI 22 shot real well. Check that out. There's a bullet in there that fell out of a casing, a 22 Magnum bullet. That's wild. I'm wondering if there's one in there that doesn't have a bullet in it. I don't see no powder down in there. So I've never seen that in my life, to find a bullet inside a carton of ammunition. So we're going to shoot our 22 Magnum first. I'm just going to leave you up here just so you can see. This gun is heavy enough that you can't even feel the fact that you're shooting it. And I know 22 Magnum has relatively not much more recoil than a 22 long rifle. So you are not going to know, you're not going to feel any recoil with this gun. This gun is a little over 2 pounds. So you are not going to Did I put 6 in there? Well, apparently I did. Apparently I can't count. So I'm going to put our hearing protection in, and we're going to take 6 shots at the lower left dot down there. I got this new mic from Temu, so let's see how and if it works. I thought it might help with some recording when I'm a little further off. All right, 22 Magnum. You can definitely tell the difference in the percussion. You can feel it, but the recoil is nothing. I tell you right now, I think the Ruger likes CCI stuff. Of course, CCI is good ammunition, no doubt. I'm shaking so bad I can't hardly keep the front sight still. Alright, there's our 6 rounds of 22 Magnum. Let's see how she is to unload. If I can line the hole up. Kicks them right out there, easy as pie. Got a nice beefy ejector rod. Probably the same ejector rod they use on their centerfire calibers, because it is a beefy ejection rod. Look at the size of that thing. Beefy. There's going to be no problem ejecting spent rounds from that. All right, I'll take you up and we'll set up down there on the target again, and I'll shoot the arms core. And there was our CCI 22 mag. 3 of them actually hitting the dot. and 3 of them are here over the side. So we're going to go over here and see if the arms core does as well. Five of them are like almost, this one's half the dot. I pulled that last one. I was on a roll. Damn, that's good for me. I can't believe I done that. Alright, I'm going to sit you up here on the Mr. Bear. And I'm just going to go back there and put some of the arms core on him. And then we'll move over and put a group of the CCI on him. And then we'll just switch back to 22 and have a little fun. Alright guys, Gray Bart and his notorious gang, the Gray Gang, is standing down there. There's 4 of them, and they're pet bear. So we're gonna have to use the Ruger Super Wrangler to take out the Gray Gang. Let's see if we can do it. We just did. I missed one time. That could have cost me my life. That's why it's important to practice. If I'd have missed one of them gray boys. Did I even hit the one? I don't see any paint chipped off. Dang, I might be dead right now and not even know it. We may have to try this again. Let's see if we can get them this time. Alright guys, we're going to try this again. The notorious Gray Gang and their pet bear. We're about to face off. We're at 7 yards. We got to take them down before they get us. We got them all that time. That one far left target's not showing the hits pretty very well. But I do see now where I hit it the first time, just below the bolt head. I can see a little bit of a stain on it. Alright guys, there's the look at the Ruger Super Wrangler. This is new for 2023. All steel frame, convertible model. Basically a Ruger single 6 with a a cheaper finish, probably a little less polishing on the metal. Same Ruger quality. You seen there, shot pretty good. We put some on target. Shot a couple different types of 22 Magnum. We faced off the gray gang twice and took them out both times. It was touch and go each time. I missed one, so you know, I'm lucky to be alive. Had one of them gray gangs. If I'd have missed one more shot, I'd have probably been dead or attacked by their pet bear. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Thanks, Elwood, for loaning me the gun to make this video with. And guys, we'll see you on the next video. Appreciate you watching.